Good morning. It's July 20th. And it's time for Uplift with Cliff. I want to say good morning to all of my dancing queens and dancing kings and everybody out there that woke up ready to have the time of their life. You can dance. You can sing. It's going to be a great week. It's 9:30 a.m. and 49 seconds, 50 seconds now, and this is Uplift with Cliff. It is July the 20th, and it's going to be a hot day. We already know that it's going to be raining, but it's going to be a hot day today. It's going to be a great day in Orlando. Are you ready to have a great day? Are you ready for this to be the best week of your life? Are you ready for something to happen this week that's going to change your life forever? I am. I feel it in my bones. It's going to be a great week, y'all. Listen, things are going to go my way this week. Everything's going to go in my favor. I'm supposed to be on vacation. My staff is fussing at me. I told them that I was going to be out. But guess what? I had to come in. I had to do Uplift with Cliff because I'm lifting myself up too. Because when I see you and I see your comments and I hear from you and I see all the people out there and it just grows and grows and grows throughout the entire week, I get a euphoria that drugs can't give me, that alcohol can't give me, that only working with people and helping people change their lives gives me. So I had to come in today. I had to do Uplift. You're going to have the time of your life this week. So to all my people, my dancing queens and my dancing kings, get ready, get ready, get ready. Look for something good to happen this week. Listen, my day has already been made. One of my favorite people in the world sent me a text message about 3 minutes ago saying, hey, I just got my, I just got another house under contract. And I know this person has really been pouring their energy into their business. And especially when new agents hit me up and say, Cliff, I'm doing that thing. I'm doing that thing you said I was going to do. Cliff, I'm selling houses. I got a house under contract. Listen, I'm ready to explode. They made my day great already because they're doing them. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. And that's what's got me so happy today. So it's 9:32 a.m. on the 20th of July. This is Uplift with Cliff. And we're getting ready to get started. Everybody hit me up with type in good morning, say hello, say what's up, tell me where you're from, where you're waking up from, give me your name. I'm in Orlando, I'm in Ormond, Cliff, I'm in Tampa today. If you want to do it in private, it's okay. I know I got some private uplifters out there. Hey, I like that. My uplifters. Yes, you just became an uplifter. We need to make some t-shirts. I'm an uplifter. Are you committed to uplifting people, making their week go great? If so, then you are an uplifter. It is 9:33 and this is Uplift with Cliff. And we are rolling into the day. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all my uplifters out there. As I said earlier, this week is going to be outstanding. It already started off great. Because I got a text message from a realtor that's new in the business that said, Cliff, I just got my X number house under contract and I am so happy. And because she is happy, I'm happy, we happy because it's happening. So let's talk about this week, what's going on. As I mentioned last week, it was so thick out there. The COVID was so thick, it was like pollen. You could see it. You could reach out and touch the COVID. But this week, it's a better week. People are managing. People are learning how to handle this thing. People are learning how to social distance. Things are going in your favor this week. People got their masks on. Listen, I got some new technology for y'all. So this week, I got something in the mail that I've been experimenting with that I think is going to be the new stuff for realtors. Have you ever seen one of these? This new type of mask, when you put it on, you strap it on. It's got a little button right there when you press it. And a fan comes on and it pumps in fresh air so that you can breathe and not have to suffocate. I promise you, this is going to be the new hotness among masks right here. This thing right here. It's a mask right here. It's got a filter. This is magnetic. It pops right on. Don't ask me where I got it yet, but it's the new hotness. It's got an on and off button, and I'm really excited to try it out this week. And listen, it just plugs in by USB and charges itself. What? Yes! That's why I'm uplifted, because technology, lives changing, houses being sold. I can breathe out there with a mask on, even if I look like a stormtrooper. It's going to be a great week. So this week, you know, Uplift is all about lifting you up and letting you know that you are enough, letting you know that you are adequate, letting you, oh yeah, the Matrix, what's the Matrix telling me? It's telling me that I'm on it today. It's telling me that I'm in the right vein, that this program I'm in today, it's a special program. I got you. And so I'm here today to tell you, you are enough. You're good enough. And that one of the reasons that you may not be successful in business is that you got away from the fact that you were good enough and started trying to be what other people wanted you to be. And so this week, while we're in lockdown number 2 almost, while we're social distancing and quarantining, I want you to get back into being who you were before you started being what they wanted you to be. Yes, I want you to laugh again. I want you to sing again. I want you to dance again. I want you to inject 100% of your personality into every sale, every listing appointment, everything. I want you to reinvent yourself this week and put you back in the game and get rid of that other person you created because it's who you thought they wanted to meet. I'm here today to tell you that I don't want to meet that fake woman. I don't want to meet that fake man. I want to meet the real you today. I want to go back to the one that you were back in high school and middle school and elementary school. The one that used to have fun, that used to snort when you laugh. The one that used to spit milk out your mouth. That's the one everybody loved. That's the one everybody liked being around. And that's the one that's going to be successful in real estate. Not the one you created, but the one who you naturally are. I got a couple of thoughts that I want you to keep in mind today as you go back into being you. See, when we come out of COVID, don't come out of COVID being the person that they thought you are. Don't come out of COVID being the person you invented so that you can hang in that little circle you in that don't even call you on the phone anymore. Don't come out of COVID so you can be that woman who's hanging around people who you don't even like, whose calls you don't even take on the weekend, that you avoid. When you come out of COVID, you got to come back and be the original you, the one everybody loved, the one that was the life of the party, the one that used to put on sweatpants and watch TV at night, not the one that hung out, or if that was the one who hung out, I want you to be that person. So, I got a question today. It's 9:38 and 28 seconds, and I got a question. I want to touch your soul. Why is it important for you to try to be the person that they think you are? Why is it important for you to try to be the person that they think you are? Why are you trying to be that person? Stop trying to be who they think you are. See, that persona that you created, that's why you're not happy in real estate. That persona that you created, that's the reason you're not selling real estate, because you're acting outside of who you naturally are. What you got to do today is realize that your clients, your friends, your brokers, the other realtors are going to adore the natural you. They're going to love the natural you. They're going to like hanging around the natural you. Stop trying to be Democrat when you know you're conservative. Stop trying to be conservative when you know you're liberal. Stop trying to fit in all these circles when you know those aren't your circles. Stop trying to be the person they think you are. You're mad, you're walking around, you're mad and upset. They telling Trump jokes and you like Trump. They telling Obama jokes and you like Obama. They're telling all sorts of things. You're going to let that play. They're telling all sorts of things, but the reality is that's who you are. Stop trying to be Democrat when you're Republican. Stop trying to be Republican when you're Democrat. Just be the person that you're meant to be. That's who you're supposed to be. If you'll go back to that person, real estate's going to sell. Because remember, every client was never for you. Every person out there was never for you. That's right. Everybody out there, there's only a select group of people that are for you, and you are going to gravitate towards those people. So let's get back to having the clients that are yours, the people that are yours, doing what you're supposed to be doing so that you can be happy. So stop being the person that they want you to be. Forget them. Be you. Forget about them. Be you. The next thing I want to talk to you about is be yourself. One more time. I started with be you. Now I'm with be yourself. No amount of security, listen to me, no amount of security is worth suffering a mediocre life, working a routine that is killing you, and you're not even being yourself. No amount of security is worth the suffering of living a mediocre life, chained to a routine that has killed your dreams. You're living a mediocre life, chained to a routine, doing what you don't even want to do daily, and it's kill your dreams. Why on earth would you do that? You're running around, not even living the life you want to live, pretending to be who they want you to be, and you're not even happy. You're not even pursuing your own dreams. Come on, man. Where do they do that at? You've got to get back to the original you, the one who loved doing what they do, the one who has some spring in their step, the one who loved talking to clients, the one who liked going out to meet people, the one who liked hanging out, the one who had a passion for showing houses. You got to get back to that woman, that man, and everybody's going to love that person. All you got to do when you come out of this, I need somebody that's making up their mind right now. It's 9:42. I'm going to go out and reintroduce the world to Cliff Long. Reintroduce the world to who I am. The real me, the one that likes to laugh, the dancing queen, the dancing king, the one that likes to sing, the one that likes to cheer people up. I want you to go out this week and reintroduce the world to yourself. And do it with some passion, too. Don't go out there with that mamby-pamby, pretend to be stuff. Go out there and say, look, this is who I am. This is me. Look, I love to do this. I love to do that. This week, you got to get back to being yourself because everything else and everyone else is already taken. You got to be yourself because that other person you're trying to be is already taken and they fake anyway. Yeah, I got one in. So, no amount of security is worth suffering through a mediocre life, chained to a routine that is killing your dreams. You got to live again this week. Are my uplifters out there? I'm talking to my uplifters. It's 9:41 a.m. This is Uplift with Cliff. I am talking to my uplifters out there. I need you to be yourselves this week. We need that personality. I am missing you. I'm missing you. I need you to come through the door, elbow bumping me, fist bumping me. Give me a COVID mask hug. Don't hug me if you ain't got your mask on. I need you to come through that door with nothing but personality this week, ready to do it. You got me? Yes, I want you to do it. So now, what do I want to tell you next about being yourself? See, who you think you are is not who you really are. I need you to erase all the personas and the things that you put on. Erase who the TV told you you were. Erase who the internet told you you were. Erase who social media told you you were. And erase that person you created for all those people. I want you to get naked this week. Oh, Cliff, what did you just say? No. I don't mean go out, run around naked, folks. I'm talking about I need you to take off that skin, that pretend to be mega agent, that pretend to be top producer, that pretend to be all that other stuff, and go back to the original you. You got a couple of centuries of body shaming and TV and people telling you you got to be tall and dark and big chest and small chest and big butt. You got all that stuff on TV. You chasing and wasting your time. In the meantime, there's a whole life out there waiting on you to live it. Just being you, just putting on sweatpants and a t-shirt. I need you to go out this week and be the real you again. Let your hair down and have some fun, girl. Hug a few people. Drink a glass of wine or some ocean spray cranberry. I don't care what you drink, but go back to being you. You're not happy because you cannot be happy being them. You can only be happy being you. So if you is that sanctified in the church, or if you're that person that likes to run every week, or if you're that person that likes to sit down and have a glass of wine and a Coke, be that person. But don't be the person you invented to please those other people. You're only going to get one shot at life being you. Today, I want you to share this with all the fake people. No, don't do it that way. Don't share it with the fake people. I want you to share this on social media and remind people that it's okay to be them. If you're an uplifter, I want you to uplift some people this week. You've got to share this and say, hey, look, it's one thing to buy a Mercedes. This is another thing to afford it. You know you can't afford it. You took your one sale that was a down payment and you bought a car you couldn't afford. Who are you trying to impress? Don't impress me. I'm your girl. I'm your guy. I'm your friend. Let's just be normal. Share this thing with people out there. So this week, I want all my uplifters to be free. I want them to shed the thought of being who other people want them to be and live the life that they were intended on living. You see, here's the deal. You were meant to be successful, but one of the reasons that you're not successful is because you're not doing it your way. You see, you're doing it the way you thought other people are doing it. You see, because all of this learned behavior in life, you see her or him and they look successful. He's got a suit on and he's got a pair of $600 shoes and he drives a nice Aston Martin or a beautiful car. And so what you do is you go put on all that. You get yourself a suit and some shoes and a nice car and you $10 million in debt. And guess what? You ain't as successful as him. Well, why? Because your circle ain't his circle. Your friends aren't his friends. He dresses according to his circle. But you got people in your crew that wear sweatpants and Nikes and tie their hair up and they have a cup of coffee with you after they finish their morning run. You think that person wants to see you in your new Louboutins? Maybe if y'all going out. But you got to dress according to your circle, according to your friends, and you got to sell houses to the people who are intended for you to sell houses to. Stop trying to be like everybody else and just be you. Yeah, you see her. She looks beautiful. She's got this gorgeous car. It looks like her eyes are done. And you go out and try to get the car and the eyes know you don't know a mechanic or a dermatologist. And there you are 6 weeks later with your eyes sagging and your car broke down. Now, I know I'm being funny today, but am I talking to some real people? Am I talking to the Matrix is agreeing with me? Look at there. The Matrix, it's coming alive back there. The Matrix is saying, Cliff, it's resonating. So listen. Today, my concluding thought is 9:48 a.m., July 20th, Uplift with Cliff. I'm talking to my uplifters. I see the numbers are going back up again. I'm talking to my uplifters. I'm talking to some real people today. The most important, this is my last point, the most important kind of freedom, the most important kind of freedom that you can have is to be what you really are. Oh gosh, yes. The most important type of freedom that you can ever have is to be what you really are. Be who you really are, to be you. True freedom comes in the expression of yourself. Oh my God. If you're a nerd, be nerdy. If you're a Democrat, be liberal. If you're a Republican, be conservative. Don't go changing who you are to hang with all these other circles. If you like the police, say I love the police. If you like BLM, say I like BLM. Just be you. If you're a realtor, just be you as a realtor. Don't be anybody else's brand. Don't be anybody else's kind. This week, I'm here to tell you on Uplift with Cliff, I'm telling all my uplifters, you are good enough. Listen, I know I put on a little weight. I know Cliff's gained a little weight since you saw him. But you know what? Cliff is going to eat this ice cream because it's dulce de leche. I'm going to be me. Nobody's going to fat shame me out of eating my ice cream. And if you want to bring me some ice cream, you bring it on. Because I like ice cream. Now, I know people out there want me to be healthy and they tell me this and that. But listen, I'm going to be me today. I'm going to be me. This is Uplift with Cliff. June 20th, 9:50 a.m. It's time for us to do some affirmations. Are y'all ready? It's time to do some affirmations. This week, I want you to be the best version. Oh, my tongue getting frozen. The best version of you that you can possibly be. Don't be Cliff. Ain't but one Cliff, and I got this skin filled out. Ain't no room in here for you. I don't want you to be me. I want you to be the best you can be. You see, you're going to sell more houses when you're being yourself, because people are going to like you. You have a beautiful personality. You're beautiful on the outside and you're beautiful on the inside. And you're going to be more successful when you're being yourself. You see, people will laugh at your jokes. Don't start getting scared to tell your jokes. People want to hear from you. See, you're never going to sell every client. Every client's not for you. Every client is not for you. Just the ones you're supposed to sell. And there's enough of them for you to make the living you want to make and for you to be completely happy. You're good enough. You've always been good enough. You were never meant to fail. You were never meant to fail. Let's do some affirmations today. It's 9:51 a.m. And this is my favorite part. It's 9:51 a.m. This is Uplift with Cliff. You are one of my uplifters. If you're listening to all the uplifters out there, the first thing I want you to say this week is, I am successful. Say it. Don't just listen to me say it. You say it. I am successful. Say it with me. I will be successful. Say it. I will be successful. Say, this is going to be the best week ever. Say it. You got to say it. It can't just be me. I need you to say it. This is going to be the best week ever. Say it. This week, I will add a new client. I want you to say it. Say it. Say it to yourself. This week, I will add a new client. Say it. God loves me and I love God. Say it. Don't be afraid. God loves me and I love God. Look at me. Say, I'm the best there ever was. Say it. I am the best there ever was. I want you to say it. Get it down in your spirit. I am the best there ever was. Next, say, I am a successful husband. I am a successful mother. Say it. Whichever you are. I am a successful husband. I am a successful mother. Say it. I am a great parent. I am a great parent. Say it. This business is for me, and I am for this business. This business is for me, and I am for this business. You got to get these things down in your spirit, because if you're not talking to you, who is talking to you? Society's not going to build you up. The internet's not going to build you up. All those things are about is telling you what you don't have. You need to buy this, buy that. All you're going to get from society and the internet and TV is what you don't have. Right now, we're talking about what you do have. I need you to affirm it to yourself. Say it. I am going to be successful this week. Say it with me. I am going to be successful this week. Say, my clients love me and I love my clients. My clients love me and I love my clients. Say it. There is no way I can fail. Yes, this week we're saying it to ourselves. There is no way I can fail. Some of you guys are looking for a promotion on your job. Some of you guys are looking for more money on your job. Some of you guys are looking for a little bit more out of life, but you haven't spoken it into existence. Today is the day we're going to speak that thing into existence. I will be promoted in 2020. I will be promoted in 2020. I will have more clients in 2020. Say it. If you've never said it to yourself, society's not going to speak it to you. I will have more clients in 2020. Okay, let's get personal. My family will come back together in 2020. My family will come back together in 2020. COVID will not beat me in 2020. COVID will not beat me in 2020. Say it. COVID will not beat me in 2020. COVID will not beat my business in 2020. COVID will not beat my business in 2020. It's 9:54 a.m. I just got a few more minutes. I am an overcomer. Say it with me. I am an overcomer. One more time. Say, I am an overachiever. I am an overachiever. Okay, one more time, the last one. All things are going to work together for my good. All things are going to work together for my good. All things are going to work together for my good. All things are going to work together for my good. It is 9:55 a.m. Monday, July the 20th. Cliff's supposed to be on vacation this week, but I'm here with you, and we are affirming that together we are better. We are affirming that we can't be beat. I'm affirming that you're the best realtor, the best CEO, you're the best elected official I ever met, and the people love you. You're the best elected official, the best CEO, the best realtor I ever met, and people love you. They can't stop talking about you. They won't stop talking about you. It's all about you. I'm going to close the way I closed last week by saying, I looked on USA Today, I looked on CNN, I looked on MSNBC, I looked on Fox News, I searched Breitbart, I searched high, I searched low, I searched west. I looked on CBS, I looked on NBC, I looked on ABC, I checked it out on HBO, I looked at Cinemax, I looked at Starz, I then went to YouTube, and I even went to TikTok. And I could not find it written anywhere that this is going to be a bad week for you. I looked high and I looked low. I checked the newspaper stands. I checked everywhere. And I could not find it anywhere that this was not supposed to be the best week ever for you. And I searched high and I searched low and I looked around, and everywhere I looked points to you being successful this week. This is still the land of opportunity. This is still America. And there are still people moving to Central Florida who are looking for an investment, looking for a house. There are still people out there, to my elected officials, who want to vote for you. There's still people out there, to my CEOs out there who are watching from California to Maryland. There are still realtors joining your association. I have searched everywhere, and I can't find it written one place that this is not going to be the best week of your life. My name is Cliff Long. I'm the CEO of the Orlando Regional Realtor Association. I want you to remember that I love you. President Reese loves you. This board of directors adores you. And this association is your association. And I want you to have a great week. It's going to be the best week ever. It's going to be the week that you have a breakthrough. Going to be the week that you have a change. This is going to be the week where everything works for the good for you. This is going to be the week that you get your hair done, your nails done, and your toes done. This is going to be the week your credit score goes up to what you needed it to be. This is going to be the week that your kids come home and say, Mama, I love you. Daddy, we didn't appreciate you. This is going to be the week that the automobile mechanic calls you and says, hey, it wasn't what you thought it was. There's going to be no charge. That's right. No charge. This is the week where you get the call from the mortgage company, baby, and they're going to say, clear to close. Clear to close. This is going to be the week where your husband calls you and says, look, I love you and I'm coming home early, baby. This is going to be the week where your wife calls you and says, baby, come home, I got something special for you. This is going to be the week where you thought you were going to have one new listing, but your phone's going to ring uncontrollably, and you're going to get 3, 4, 5 new listings. This is going to be the week when everybody says we're ready to close right now. This is going to be the week where you get on the scale, and it's going to say you lost 5 pounds this week. Why not this week? Why not this week? 9:59. To all my uplifters out there, I want you to dance a little bit this week. Dance for me. To all my uplifters out there, I want you to sing a little bit this week. I want you to let that old you come out, because you were always good enough. I love you. Signing off. See you next week. Goodbye.